Hey y'all, it's your girl, Ganjane. And we about to get into this tea, honey. So let's do it. What is up, you guys? It's your girl Ganjane, coming back with another video on this lovely Tuesday. It's actually Rihanna's day. Um Happy birthday to her. Like, a queen was born today. Yes, ma'am. I am definitely Team Rihanna. Shout out to Rihanna Navy. I'm sorry, I had to, okay? But without further ado, let's get into this tea, baby. We finna get into Baddies Reunion Part 2. So Part 2 started off with E.T. versus Teki, continued. And after that little squabble or whatever, once Teki hit the floor, like, everybody started running over there. Even Sky was in there. Like, I was just like, Sky, you just should have kept continuing sitting there looking cute, sis. Like, why you getting in it? You know what I'm saying? But I guess her and Teki are pretty close. So I feel like she kind of went in there to kind of protect her, because the way that Teki kind of tried to swing E.T. on the floor, she ended up being at the bottom and E.T. was kind of like over her. So pretty much all of House B was trying to protect her from E.T. Jigsaw face ass. Then Anna wig came off and I slowed it down to see like who the fuck pulled it off, you know? But at the same time, I'm like, damn, like, do y'all not have no like lace front glue or like adhesive on these motherfucking wigs? Cause like the way that shit came off was like whoop, like it was just easy as 1, 2, 3. But I guess it was Rolly, because a little bit after that, she like outruns security and tries to squabble with Rolly. But once security breaks up like this fucking pile of girls, Teki like was topless. And I think E.T.'s clothes was kind of off too. So Teki goes backstage, I guess, to put on some clothes, and so does E.T. Then Biggie started talking to Nat because she really felt like Nat like switched up on her for E.T. And so they were conversing with one another, and then Rolly starts pulling Biggie's hair, and Nat's trying to stop it, and like, yeah, it was just a hot mess. But according to Rolly, Biggie was talking big shit on social media, so that's why she was ready to squabble her ass. And then Biggie starts saying, no, I'm prettier than you, I'm prettier than you, I'm prettier than you. Oh my gosh, like, I just wish they would stop trying to compete for who's the baddest big bitch on Baddies. Like, both of y'all are beautiful in your own way. Like, why does it have to be a competition? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the real beef here? Because it's like really looking pointless at this point. But anyways, after that, it's E.T. versus Teki round 2, bitch. And oh my gosh, like, E.T. fell to the floor, child, and then Teki had her on the chair, eating her ass up. But Teki definitely connected that hit, like right before she fell to the ground. But one thing I'll say about E.T. is A for effort, baby. That's all I gotta say. Like, you know, to go toe-to-toe with Teki MMA fighting ass, yeah, you're brave. Then Camila versus Rolly starts, and I was just like, I knew Camila was doomed just by how the fuck she was squaring up. Like, what type of shit is that? That's why I feel like Rolly won. in my opinion, because at least she was throwing punches. Like, Camila, you had your fist balled up just to open hand grab her ass and swing her to the ground. Like, you know this girl is big. That was just crazy to me. Like, I gotta give it to Rolly. You know, at least she punched. I didn't see Camila throw not one punch. No cap, I was so disappointed in Camila because she was talking big shit online. And I'm like, oh shit, like she about to do her big one at the reunion. You know what I'm saying? Then you come to the reunion dressed like a goddamn mechanic. Like, only to get your ass beat. Like, embarrassing. Then immediately after that fight, T decides to run up on Scotty. T did get that one hit in. I guess she was trying to get her lick back from when Scotty had sneaked her at the racetrack. But once Scotty caught on and realized that she was trying to fight her ass, Scotty definitely whooped T's ass. Then they went for round 2 and T absolutely embarrassed herself. Like, she missed every hit, nothing connected, and Scotty beat the shit out of her. I'm talking about bitch, like. And then T's like running away, like, damn, really? All right. Like, running up just to get done up is crazy. After that, E.T. and Teki go for round 3, bitch. I'm like, goddamn. But it was round 3 for me. Like, when I tell you Teki gave her the business, like, she was roughing her ass up. Like, I could just feel through the screen, like, how lethal them punches was. Like, I just know E.T. dumbass was seeing stars in that bitch. Then E.T. tries to sneak Mariah in. I'm like, damn, where's all this animosity coming from? Like, now y'all beefing? Like, what is going on? And mind you, we're not even 10 minutes into the reunion and all the shit I just talked about happened. I'm like, God damn, this is crazy. But Mariah had said that I guess she felt a way that E.T. did that or tried to do that because she had let E.T. borrow her clothes and shit. Which is crazy to me because, like, girl, at your big age, why is you borrowing clothes? Like, where are your clothes at, sis? I know you got some City Trends outfits somewhere. Like, stop playing. Then Camila tries to sneak Rolly. I'm just like, girl, please sit the fuck down. Like, you still ain't throwing no punches. All you doing is grabbing. Like, sis, just give it up. Like, you really went and got Killer Cam spray painted on that mechanic suit. You're gonna get the big D. Just to not do shit. Like, you literally didn't really do nothing. Like, girl, it's not giving. But after that, Camila, you know, she had to make an excuse to leave, talking about she got to get home to her baby. Like, I just felt like that was a fucking excuse. She didn't want no smoke. Then had the audacity to say on camera that she wants Zeus to set up a fight with her and Rolly because she got to get to her baby. Like, girl, save your time. But I really felt like she just wanted to leave because she was hella embarrassed. Like, I would be embarrassed too if I got Killer Cam spray painted on my shit and then lose. Like, damn. But she did her little walk of shame to the car, honey, and got up out of there. Then after that, Rolly starts making claims that Biggie's really mad because she ain't let her eat her kitty cat on Baddies West. Biggie was literally on the floor laughing because she like, girl, what the fuck is you talking about, bitch? You got like 4 different smells on you. I died when she said that shit. I'm like, oh my God. Now, Biggie flat out denies the shit. I kind of sort of believe Biggie, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know who's lying, but somebody definitely lying. Then Rolly goes over to talk to Nat about the whole E.T. running up on her situation. And Nat pretty much tells Rolly that she don't even have ET number. So Rolly was kind of like taken back by that. So she goes to talk to ET about it. And Rolly asks her like why she attacked Natalie. And she pretty much says that she was set up. Then Rolly asks her by who. And ET says that she got the quote unquote drop and that they already told her, but she wouldn't say who it was. She told her that she would tell her later on or whatever. But Rolly straight up tells her that she doesn't believe that Natalie set her up because she never had a problem with ET. Then ET gets hella mad and storms off the set and then damn near swung on a security guard like, girl. But I think she felt some type of way because she felt like Rolly didn't believe her. And once E.T. stormed off and went to her trailer, Nat starts explaining to some of the girls and Nene and Janisha that she felt like E.T. was mad because Natalie didn't invite her to some sort of basketball game and felt like Natalie picks and chooses who she fuck with. But Nat explains that she's done a lot for several of the baddies and even has came out of pocket several times for them. And she just felt very unappreciated because she has done a lot for E.T. and other girls, you know. So just because you didn't get this one invite, you're mad? Like, that's childish. Like, you were on a show, like outside of the show, or even on the show, like nobody is obligated to invite you anywhere just because y'all are on the same show. Like, I just feel like E.T.'s acting hella entitled. And she also stated that she feels like Nat cares about other girls more than her. Like, what the fuck? That is so childish to me. Like, all of y'all are grown. All of y'all got y'all own careers going on. All of y'all doing, you know, living your own life, you know. So regardless of if she invited you or not, like, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, it is what it is. But I feel like she just felt excluded. And if that was the case, then that could have been talked about. Like, running up on her was not the solution, sis. Then Biggie comes out and tells Nat that E.T. told her that she was the one who told E.T. to pack Biggie shit on that one episode when E.T. and Rolly was trying to evict Biggie and Smiley. Nat denies it, but I kind of feel like she's like capping because she was kind of egging them bitches on to like do certain shit in that episode, because I was kind of looking at her sideways like, really? That's how you feel? Like, she was in on it. Like, she was like, yeah, let's get them bitches out of here type shit. Like, she was all for it. So Biggie felt some type of way about that, as she should. And then she starts speaking her mind, bitch. And when I tell you she read the fuck out of Natalie, baby. And Biggie pretty much said that she felt like Natalie switched up on her for E.T. Like, she had E.T. all up in House A. And, like, you know, she kind of felt away because she felt like she should be in House A because, you know, she has more seniority with the Baddies franchise. And that's why I didn't really like the whole House A, House B shit. Like, I get that they just wanted to kind of simmer down with like the fighting and stuff, and it was a whole lot of going on, but it's like, y'all ain't never did this before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like they all should have been in one house, you know, so that there's not a divide and nobody's feeling no type of way or feeling like, you know, this house is better than the other house type shit. Like, she created that divide. So I get where Biggie is coming from, and I salute her because I was like, damn, she had Natalie on hush mode. Do you hear me? But anyways, I guess as they're having this conversation, Rolly had went to E.T.'s trailer to see, like, you know, who the fuck told her that she was being set up or whatever. And so I guess she ends up finding the dude that E.T. claimed had told her all that bullshit. And basically, she tells the guy that E.T. said that he told her that she was getting set up to get jumped at the reunion. But the dude was like hella confused, and he straight up denies it and says that he doesn't even talk to E.T. So then Rolly tries to call E.T. over so that she can make sure that it was the right guy that she confronted. But E.T. refused to come out of her trailer, girl. After that, I was like, oh yeah, she definitely capping her motherfucking ass off. Like, because if it was really him, then it shouldn't be an issue to confirm that. Like, I just thought that was hella weird. And like, yeah, you looking real guilty right now. So then Rolly's pretty much like, you know what, fuck it. You're not about to have me looking stupid. And she goes back on the reunion set. Then Suki and her butterface friend comes out, as well as DJ Sky and Smiley. And so they start pretty much talking about the whole chain situation. Suki explains that she felt Smiley was pressing her by texting her phone talking about, I took your friend chain. Like, and I have to agree with Suki on that, because it's like, why are you telling me, bitch? Like, to me, you trying to, you know, like, start something with me. And I just thought that was hella weird of Smiley to even do in the first place. Like, why are you involving her into something that has nothing to do with her? Then her and Butterface pretty much explained that they felt Mariah Lynn was being bullied, which is why they tried to help her get her chain back. And Butterface says that Mariah Lynn swung first, so her and Suki was trying to tell her to get her chain back and finish what she started. But Suki really wanted to know why Mariah Lynn was going around saying she wanted to fight her. But Mariah Lynn pretty much says that she didn't. And I guess Rolly and E.T. had told Suki that Mariah Lynn had said that. Because Mariah definitely felt some type of way about Suki posting what she posted, about how Mariah Lynn and a few other girls should go home. She thought that Suki's account was hacked or something. But Broly basically calls out Mariah Lynn because she alleges that Mariah Lynn said she wanted a scene with Suki so she can fight her. But Mariah Lynn claims that she didn't say that. She said she don't know why Suki keep coming for her, but they gonna end up fighting. But Rolly continues to say that she's lying. Allegedly, she had asked the producers for a scene with Suki because she wanted to check her for saying that she wanted her to go home. But it was a lot of back and forth going on, and so you could tell Nene was getting irritated and whatnot, so they basically end up just letting the shit go. Then Janisha noticed that Smiley was being real quiet, and she asked Smiley, like, you know, is there any like specific reason why she came to the reunion? Is there anything she want to let off her chest? And Smiley basically was like, she came to get her chain. And Mariah Lynn was like, well, I don't got it, bitch. Then Smiley gets up, Mariah Lynn gets up, and they get to squabbling. I was so mad that Smiley put on that tired ass wig. Like, girl, what happened to that green wig? Like, that wig was cute though. That green bob was cute as fuck. But this whole chain situation is so stupid to me. I mean, Smiley, you know, even though she was petty as fuck for even starting the shit in the first place, like, I just feel like, you know, let's just end this shit once and for all. Like, if Smiley can give you your chain back and your little medallion or whatever the fuck you want to call it, then just give the girl her chain back. Like, I get that you trying to get revenge and shit, but it's like at this point it's getting real childish. Like, if you take my chain and I take yours, but you give me mine back, like, you know, respectfully, then I'm gonna give you your shit back. Like, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much the end of Baddies East Reunion Part 2. So I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe for y'all girl. And I will see you in the next one.